Nice to meet you. My name is Dana Archer, and I'd like to introduce myself. I'm a teacher here in Korea. I've been here for 10 years. Yeah, a really long time. I have my own school. I used to teach at Avalon Academies, and I have a lot of different hobbies. I play basketball, I exercise, read books, watch movies. I am married, and my wife is Korean as well. And no, I really like living in Korea, and I like my job. I actually really like teaching. So, well, for a warm-up, I guess we can just go around and we could talk about ourselves, or we could talk about anything that we want to. Like today's weather. Today's weather is really nice. It's November, and we have a big holiday coming up. Pepero Day is coming up. So, most people have plans for Pepero Day. Me too, because my wedding anniversary, on that, is Pepero Day. And I've heard that Pepero Day is 1111 because it looks like pepperoni. I don't know if that's true, but anyway, it's a special day for me too. Some other special days in Korea that are coming up are, well, Christmas is coming too. Christmas is next month. Other than that, Christmas and New Year's are both coming. Let's get started with our vocabulary. So our first vocabulary today is transportation. Right? If we look here, we can see transportation. You can say it to yourself. Trans, this is the first part. Trans. Okay? T-R-N-S. Very important part of the word. Trans. Okay? So say it again. Trans. The second part of our word is port. Okay? Again, you can say it yourself. Port. Port. Okay? Second part of our word. And we have this tate or te. Shun is our last part. Okay. Alright, so transportation. Transportation. It can be a little hard. Transportation. Okay. We got to break this down. The beginning of our word here, this is the main part. The end of our word tells us shun. Does anyone know what shun means? T-I-O-N, shun. Alright, well, shun is very important because shun tells us this is a noun. Okay, a noun. And a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. Person, place, or thing. Now, we know transportation is 교통 or 수송. So, is that a person, a place, or a thing? Right, it's a thing. Transportation is a thing. Alright. Now, the next important part, you can kind of ignore the te part. The next important part is port. Okay? Port. And do you know any other words with port in it? Well, one word with port in it is portable. Think like your PMP. What do you do with the PMP? Well, you carry it, right? You carry it. It is portable, and portable means carry. We'll add this down here. Port means to carry, carrying something portable. All right, think like airport. Airport, where you carry things from one country to another country. Now the last part here, this means across. Trans means across. Okay, from here to here, from one place to another place. That's port and transport. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to think about our different parts. So we're going to write it down one more time. What was trans? Right, across. And port means carry, and shun means a thing. So let's look at different kinds of transportation, like airplanes, cars, and I don't know, maybe a ship. All right, airplanes, cars, and a ship. And what is an airplane? Use our transportation word. Airplane is a thing that carries you across the air. Okay, very simple. The next one, cars. Cars are things that carry us across, what is it? Land, right. Okay, and the last one we have here is ship. And a ship is a thing that carries us across water. Alright? So, that's how we do our vocabulary lesson. We should understand each part of the word. Don't memorize the whole word. That's difficult, okay? Try to break each part of the word down. If you know this part here or this part here, you can learn other words very easily, like portable, right? Or maybe, you know the famous movie. What's the famous movie with trains? Anybody? That would be Transformers. Okay, and this is also a way for you to learn English more quickly. When you see a part of a word that you understand, you can learn a new word faster. And the same thing, learning the ends of words will also tell you what kind of word it is and how to use it. If it's a noun or if it's an action, right? Or if it's a person, place, or thing. Okay. Now, other ways for you to get better. Well, the biggest way is practice, okay? Some people like to watch movies, and if you have a movie that you like, don't watch it one time. Watch that same movie 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, until you know the movie by heart and in your head. So by heart or in your head, okay? If you like reading, reading is fine too. If you're reading, maybe read out loud. Take your book, read it out loud, practice your pronunciation. Same thing when you're watching a movie. If you have a favorite line or a favorite character, copy the character of the actor. Okay? Say what they're saying. Other ways that people like to practice, of course, one of the best ways is to find somebody to talk to. So if you have a talking group, or if you have a foreign friend, or even just text messaging someone in English. Okay? If you have people in the same class as you, try to make all your communication in English if you have someone who wants to do that with you. Okay? The more time you use English every day for all situations will be really helpful to you. Alright, well that's it. I'll see you next time. Thank you.